Attention shoppers, another mainland retail chain is about to open its doors in Honolulu.
Bed Bath & Beyond is preparing to welcome customers later this morning at Ward Centers. The new location will be the company's second store on Oahu. KITV4's Ryan Kalei-Suji joins us live this morning from the new store. And Ryan, it looks like Kaka'ako has been booming lately with activity.
Yeah, that's certainly right, Cam and Mahia. We're here at the Bed Bath & Beyond, which will be opening its doors to customers later this morning. But this is one of the many new locations and businesses that are really popping up in the Kaka'ako area. And this just after a lot of the major retail stores are actually closing its doors. We've talked about the Macy's downtown and the Sears closing at Ala Moana. That's not the case here at Ward, as we've been seeing a lot of development happening. And joining me this morning is Katie Ka'anapu with Ward Centers. She's with the marketing department here. And Katie, talk to us about what Bed Bath & Beyond will bring, not only for the customers, but really for the other retailers in the area.
Well, we're very excited to have them opening this morning. They will be the second store on the island for Bed Bath & Beyond, but the first in Honolulu, so we're very excited. Expecting a lot of traffic to the area. You know, this Ward Center has a lot of small, locally owned businesses in it, so the major draw for Bed Bath & Beyond will be huge for them.
And, talk a little bit about some of the construction going on in the area. I mean, immediately across the street, we can see that there's some major development going on next to the TJ Maxx. If you can expand on what's going on there and what the plans are.
Sure. So the current Ward Village construction is going to be the future home for Nordstrom Rack and also Pier 1 Imports. The two stores will be opening there in the fall. And Nordstrom Rack is actually expanding their square footage by 10,000 square feet, which is very exciting.
And we were talking a little earlier that there are also plans for some residential things and communities that will be built within this site as well?
Correct. The relocation of Pier 1 specifically will house a future condo tower in that area that it's in right now. And it's really just making way for the redevelopment that we have for the entire property.
And talk to us a little bit about the location of Ward, because when you think about it, it's kind of meant for the community, but it's also in close proximity to Waikiki as well. So I can imagine that you guys are really looking to market on both those markets.
We definitely do have a good base of resident traffic as well as tourists as well. This property, it actually encompasses 60 acres within Kaka'ako, and it expands, a lot farther than people really think. So it's a big draw for people, and also just our unique tenant mix that we have is also just a really big draw.
Well, Katie, thanks so much. You'll be joining us a little bit later in our broadcast. And coming up a little bit later, we'll actually be taking a look more specifically at Bed Bath & Beyond and some of the things you can expect and how it's really going to help the market here in Honolulu. Back to you guys in the studio.
All right, thanks, Ryan, for that live report. Exciting news out there, a lot of expansion.
Yeah, get your credit cards ready because I think Ryan's going to go shopping this morning.
Ryan will give us an update of the sales and stuff.